This particular class I want to discuss a few applications based on the parabola, which are very basic questions which are there in your basic level textbook of NCERT. See, the first question is like this: y square is equals to 12x. Y square is equals to 12x. For this parabola we have to find out the vertex, focus, directrix, the principal axis, all those we have to find out. Yes, you know how to draw the parabola y square is equals to 12x. It's a standard form of the parabola. So y square is equals to 12x. This is the parabola, y square is equals to 12x. So this is y square is equals to 12x. Whether you observed or not, what is there in place of 4a? 4a is equals to 12. Then a is equals to 3. When the parabola is in this form, what is the focus? A comma 0. That's why you will get the focus as 3 comma 0. What about the directrix? The equation of directrix is, come on, tell me, x is equal to minus a. That's why you will get the equation of the directrix as x is equal to minus 3. This is the vertex. The vertex is equals to 0 comma 0. What is the equation of principal axis? The equation of principal axis is nothing but x-axis. The equation of x-axis is y is equals to 0. What about the length of the lattice rectum? Length of the lattice rectum is nothing but 4a. That 4a is equals to 12 is the length of the lattice rectum. Next, the second question is given in this way: y square is equals to minus 8x. For this parabola we have to find out all these: focus, vertex, directrix, length of the lattice rectum, the equation of principal axis we have to find out. So y square is equals to minus 8x. I hope so everyone know how to draw the parabola. Y square is equals to minus 8x, negative side of x-axis. This is the parabola. Y square is equals to minus 8x. Y square is equals to minus 8x. It is in the form of y square is equal to minus 4ax. Tell me, what is the 4a here also? 4a is equals to 8. Therefore, we are getting a is equals to 2. Now tell me, what is the focus? Focus will be here, right? That is nothing but minus a comma 0. That's why the focus is minus 2 comma 0. This side the directrix will come. This is the directrix. What is the equation of the directrix? X is equals to a. That's why x is equals to 2 is the equation of directrix. Next we can say vertex is 0 comma 0. This is axis. The axis is nothing but x-axis. The equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0. Length of the lattice rectum is nothing but 4a. That is equals to 8. So these are very simple ideas. And the next question is given like this: x square is equals to minus 6y. Yes, x square is equal to minus 6y is a parabola which is open downward. This is the parabola. X square is equal to minus 6y. For this parabola, x square is equal to, it is in the form of minus 4ay. When x square is equal to minus 4ay, therefore we are getting 4a is equal to 6. Therefore a is equal to 3 by 2. A is equals to 3 by 2. That means this is the focus. Come on, tell me, this is the negative side of y-axis. Point is in the form of 0 comma minus a. Focus is 0 comma minus a. That's why you will get the focus 0 comma minus 3 by 2. You will get the directrix here. This is the directrix. The equation of the directrix is y is equals to a. The equation of the directrix is y is equals to 3 by 2. Next we can say the vertex is 0 comma 0 only. Tell me, what is the axis here? Y-axis. The equation of axis is x is equal to 0. No doubt the length of the lattice rectum is equals to 4a. Suppose the parabola equation is given as x square is equals to 12y. Now x square is equals to 12y means For this parabola, the graph is open upward. This is the parabola. X square is equals to 12y. When x square is equals to 12y, you will get 4a is equals to 12. Come on, what is a? A is equals to 3. For the parabola x square is equals to 12y, definitely focus will be here. This is the focus. Here the directrix will come. Tell me what is the focus? Focus is equal to 0 comma a is the focus, and here you will get the directrix. What is the equation of the directrix? The equation of the directrix is y is equal to minus 3. Next we can say vertex is origin 0 comma 0. This is the axis, principal axis. Y-axis is nothing but the principal axis. The equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0 is the axis. At the same time, again same length of the lattice rectum is equals to 4a, that is equals to 12 is the length of the lattice rectum. So whenever parabola equation is given, how to find out focus, vertex, directrix, all those we discussed here. Next the question is given like this. Focus is given as 6 comma 0. Focus is given as 6 comma 0, and the equation of directrix is given as minus 6. Focus given, directrix also given. What is the equation of the parabola he is asking, right? So you know the information very well here. So this the parabola must be like this, because focus is 6 comma 0. This is the focus 6 comma 0. Directrix is x is equal to minus 6. So what can you say? So a value is equal to 6 here. Focus for this parabola is a comma 0. A is equal to 6 we got. But what is the equation of this parabola? The equation of the parabola is y square is equal to 4ax. Therefore we can write y square is equals to 4 into a is equal to 6. The information is saying, that's why the equation of the parabola is y square is equals to 24x. So when focus given, directrix given, we got the equation of the parabola. Next question they are asking like this. Vertex is given as 0 comma 0. Focus at 3 comma 0 given. Yes, the same. Vertex is at 0 comma 0. This is the vertex at 0 comma 0, but they have given focus as a 3 comma 0. The same problem here. So focus 0, 3 comma 0, vertex is at 0 comma 0. Now the parabola is like this. For this parabola, definitely the directrix will be here, right? Focus a comma 0, that a comma 0 is given as a 3 comma 0, that means a is equals to 3. For this parabola the equation is y square is equals to 4ax. That's why we are getting the equation of parabola is y square is equals to 12x. He is asking the equation of parabola only in the question. Now the question is given like this. Vertex is 0 comma 0 and the focus is given as minus 2 comma 0. Observe here, focus now minus 2 comma 0. Minus 2 comma 0 is the focus. This is vertex is given same 0 comma 0, but the focus is given minus 2 comma 0. That's why we have to think about this parabola. This is the parabola. So here focus we are getting minus a comma 0 is equals to minus 2 comma 0. That's why we are getting a is equals to 2. The equation of this parabola is y square is equal to minus 4ax. We got a value is equals to 2. That's why the equation of parabola we are getting y square is equals to minus 8x. For this information, the parabola equation is y square is equals to minus 8x. Next, the information is given like this. Vertex is given as 0 comma 0, passing through the point 2 comma 3. Vertex is given 0 comma 0, passing through the point 2 comma 3. Axis along x-axis. Axis along x-axis. That is the information given. We have to find out the equation of the parabola. See, there are two possibilities, right? Here also axis is along x-axis. In this case also axis is along x-axis. In both the cases axis is along x-axis only. Here also for the parabola axis is along x-axis. In this case also axis is along x-axis. At the same time vertex 0, 0. Here also vertex is 0, 0. Here also vertex is 0, 0. But among these two cases, yes, in this case the parabola equation is y square is equal to 4ax, whereas here the parabola equation is y square is equal to minus 4ax. But in the question one more information is given. The parabola is passing through the point 2, 3. No doubt this parabola won't passes through the point 2, 3. This parabola only passes through the point 2, 3. Because first quadrant the point 2, 3. This parabola is passing to the point 2, 3. Now you can find out the value of a. Because y square is equal to 4ax parabola passing to the point 2, 3. That's why 9 is equals to 8a. Therefore we are getting the value of a is equals to 9 by 8. Therefore the required parabola equation is y square is equals to 4 into a value is equals to 9 by 8 into x. Therefore we are getting 2y square is equals to 9x is the equation of parabola, right? So that is the way of attempting the problems so basic levels. Next here one more question given. The question is given vertex is given as 0, 0 passing through the point 5, 2, and the more information is given as parabola is symmetric with respect to y-axis. The parabola is symmetric with respect to y-axis. Yes, you can observe here. This is one parabola symmetric with respect to y-axis. This parabola is also symmetric with respect to y-axis. This is also symmetric with respect to y-axis. This is also symmetric with respect to y-axis. This parabola equation is x square is equals to 4ay, whereas this parabola equation is x square is equal to minus 4ay. But among these two parabolas, which parabola passes through the point 5, 2? No doubt this parabola passes through the point 5, 2. That's why we have to find out the equation of this parabola. Because the parabola is passing through the point 5, 2, so I can write 25 is equals to 4a into 2. Therefore we are getting 4a value is equals to 25 divided by 2. The required equation of the parabola is x square is equals to 25 by 2 into y. Therefore we are getting 2x square is equals to 25 into y. That is the equation of the parabola, right? So the next question is given. Find the area of a triangle formed by lines joining the vertex of the parabola x square is equals to 12y to the ends of its lattice rectum. So parabola equation is given as x square is equals to 12y. X square is equals to 12y parabola. How to draw? You have to know. What is saying? Find the area of the triangle formed by the lines joining the vertex of the parabola x square is equals to 12y. Yes, this is the parabola. X square is equals to 12y. Vertex of the parabola to the ends of the lattice rectum. Yes, this is lattice rectum. Now this is one end of the lattice rectum, L dash. This is the other end of the lattice rectum. You can say it as L. You know the parabola equation is x square is equals to 12y. So I can say 4a is equals to 12. Right? Length of the lattice rectum is equals to 12. Therefore we are getting a is equal to 3. That's why we got this length as, this vertex as 0, 3. Not vertex, sorry. Focus we got 0, 3. Length of the lattice rectum is equals to 12. That means this is 6. This is also 6. Now we are getting a triangle by joining the vertex. That is the triangle. Area of that particular triangle we have to find out. Yes, this length is equal to height is 3. Height is equals to 3. Yes or no? So height of the triangle is equal to 3 and the base is equal to how much? 12 is the base. That's why area of the triangle is equals to half into base is equals to 12 into height is equals to 3. 12 3s are 36 divided by 2. You will get 18 square units is the area of a triangle. Or otherwise we can do the same question like this also. This point is 6 comma 3, whereas and this point you will get minus 6 comma 3, and one more point is 0 comma 0. This is the best one. 0 comma 0 is one vertex, 6 comma 3 is another vertex, minus 6 comma 3 is one more vertex. 3 vertices of a triangle you know. Then we can find out the area of a triangle by using this one, half into x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, again x1 y1. That is the area of a triangle. Here also you will get the same. 6 3s are 18 minus 6 3s are 18. 36 divided by 2 you will get same 18, right? Because we know the 3 vertices of a triangle, we can find out the area. Or otherwise base into height half is the area of a triangle. So an equilateral triangle is inscribed in the parabola y square is equal to 4ax. Yes, this is the parabola y square is equals to 4ax. In the parabola y square is equals to 4ax, he is saying an equilateral triangle is inscribed where one vertex is at the vertex of the parabola. So we are inscribing an equilateral triangle in the parabola y square is equals to 4ax in such a way one vertex is at the vertex of the parabola. So that is an equilateral triangle I inscribed in such a way one vertex is the vertex of the parabola 0 comma 0. Right? What the information we know? We know this information. This angle is equals to 30 degrees. That is the information we know. Because it is an equilateral triangle, this angle is equal to 60 because of symmetry of the parabola. So that's 130 degrees. I am assuming this length is equals to say L. Okay, and this particular point I am taking it as some x. Now from this diagram, then this is equals to say y. Tell me from the diagram, what is the sine 30? Sine 30 degrees is equals to y divided by L. Therefore, we are getting y is equals to L divided by 2. From the same diagram, I can write cos 30 degrees is equals to x divided by L. So, from that I can write x is equals to L into root 3 by 2. And we got x value and we got y value. X value, y value we got means this length is x and this height is equals to y. That means we got the coordinates of this point. X coordinate is L into root 3 by 2 and y coordinate is equals to L by 2. Now the point L root 3 by 2 comma L by 2 lies on y square is equal to 4ax because he is asking to find the length of the side of a triangle. Side of a triangle is nothing but L. We have to find out L length only. So now the point, this point lie on the parabola. Substitute there. L by 2 whole square. L by 2 whole square is equals to 4a into x is nothing but L root 3 by 2. Right? So therefore L square divided by 4 is equals to 4a into L into root 3 divided by 2. L gets cancelled. 2 ones, 2 twos cancel. Therefore we are getting L is equals to 8a root 3. That's why the side of an equilateral triangle we got 8a root 3. Okay. So let's discuss a few more difficult problems, I can say. So the information is given. Focus is given as a -1 comma -2. Directrix is given as x minus 2y plus 3 is equals to 0. Focus -1 comma -2 given, and the directrix is given as x minus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. Then he is asking to find the equation of parabola, right? So what the information given? Focus is given -1 comma -2, and the equation of directrix also given x minus 2y plus 3 is equals to 0. Now let us take this point on the parabola. Let us, that point is x1, y1. We have to find out the equation of the parabola. Focus is given as S, right? Point is P, and this is the perpendicular distance. You know the definition of the parabola. What is the definition of the parabola? SP is equals to PM. SP is equals to PM. Now simplify. x1 plus 1 whole square plus y1 plus 2 whole square under root, that is SP, is equals to PM. What is PM? From a point P x1 y1 onto this line, the perpendicular distance, that is nothing but x1 minus 2 times y1 plus 3 divided by square root of x का coefficient square plus y का coefficient square. Now this is equals to x1's locus equation. Directly I am writing. Squaring on both sides, you will get x square plus 1 plus 2x plus y square plus 4 plus 4y is equals to x minus 2y plus 3 whole square divided by 5. Now its further simplification, we can do it as 5x square plus 10x, right, plus 5y square plus 20y. 4 plus 1 is equals to 5. 5 5s are 25 is equals to, here also we have to do the squaring. A plus b plus c whole square, x square plus 4y square plus 9 minus 4xy, following or not, minus 4xy, next plus 6x minus 2 to 4 is 12 minus 12y. Okay, a plus b plus c whole square. Now this total simplification will get 4 times x square, right, plus y square plus 4xy, right. So here plus 10x minus 6x, you will get plus 4x, plus 20y plus 12y, you will get plus 32y. 25 minus 9 is equals to 16 is equal to 0. That is the equation of a parabola, right? You can check here. So we are getting h square. What is h square? 2hxy. What is h value? H is equals to 2. Come on, tell me, what is a value? 4. What is b value? 1. A is equals to 4. B is equals to 1. You can check h square is equal to AB condition is satisfying or not. The general second degree equation represents a parabola under the condition h square is equal to AB condition satisfying. Yes. So when the focus is given, directrix also given, this is the way of finding the equation of a parabola. So next the question is given, he is saying vertex of the parabola is given. Now this is the parabola. For this parabola the information is given in the question. Vertex is 2 comma minus 3 and focus is given as 0 comma 5. We have to find out the equation of the parabola. See, this is the information about the question. I can't say this is x-axis and y-axis. So this is the focus given as 0 comma 5. Vertex is given as 2 comma minus 3. Let us say this is vertex V. Definitely vertex here and focus here means somewhere here the directrix. Okay. One information we know in the standard case of the parabola, all of you observe here. In this case, focus is a comma 0, vertex is 0 comma 0, and somewhere here you will get the directrix. Where the directrix meets the axis, that is called minus a comma 0. Now tell me, for the focus and for this point, for these 2 points, middle point is the vertex or not? For a comma 0 and minus a comma 0, vertex is the middle point. Now you know this point as 0 comma 5 and this point is equals to 2 comma minus 3. Now I am going to find out the coordinates of z. Yes, so I am taking the coordinates of z as x1 comma y1 are the coordinates of z. Now for z and s, vertex is the middle point. That's why what we can write, x1 plus 0 divided by 2. Next, y1 plus 5 divided by 2 is equals to minus 3. I hope so everyone followed. For the focus and for this point, vertex is the middle point. For the focus and for the intersection of axis and directrix, for these 2 points, midpoint is the vertex. That's why for s 0 comma 5 and for z, this is the middle point. Now I am going to find out z coordinates. What about x1? x1 is equals to 4. And what about y1? y1 is equals to minus 11. So that's why we got this point as 4 comma minus 11. Sir, why you are finding that particular point? What is the use of finding that particular point 4 comma minus 11? Because we required the equation of the parabola. For finding the parabola equation, we required the focus and directrix. Directrix required. We know the focus, we require the directrix. Sir, how to find out the directrix? Array, you see, this line is the principal axis and this is the directrix. Both are perpendicular or not? Now, these 2 are perpendicular. Can you tell me what is the slope of this line? This line slope is equals to y2 minus y1, that is slope of axis. That means this axis slope is equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Therefore, we are getting minus 4 is the slope of axis. Our axis slope is equal to minus 4. Then what is the slope of the directrix? Directrix slope is equals to 1 by 4 because axis and the directrix both are perpendicular. That's why we got the slope of the directrix and we know a point on the directrix. Then the equation of the directrix is y minus y1 is equals to slope 1 by 4 into x minus x1. Then we are getting 4y plus 44 is equals to x minus 4. Therefore, x minus 4y shifted to this side minus 48 is equals to 0. X minus 4y minus 48 is equal to 0 is the equation of the directrix. We got the equation of directrix. Now we can do the problem so comfortably. You know the focus and you know the directrix, right? So then we can find out the equation of parabola. You can check what is the focus. Focus is s 0 comma 5. Just now we got the directrix. What is the directrix? X minus 4y minus 48 is equal to 0 is the directrix. Let us take the point here. Px1 y1. Use the definition, standard definition. What is the definition? Sp is equal to Pm. That is nothing but x1 minus 0 whole square plus y1 minus 5 whole square, that is Sp under root, is equals to what is Pm? From a point P onto this line the perpendicular distance, that is x1 minus 4 times y1 minus 48 divided by square root of 1 square plus minus 4 whole square, that is the perpendicular distance. Now for finding the locus of a point x1 y1 is replaced with x comma y and simplify, you will get the equation of the curve, that is parabola equation. So that is the way of proceeding that particular question. So the another question is given in this way. Vertex is given as the 2 comma 1, parabola given. For that parabola, the information is saying that vertex is given as a 2 comma 1. Very good. Vertex is given as a 2 comma 1 and also directrix is also given. What is the directrix? Directrix is given as x minus y plus 1 is equals to 0 is the equation of directrix also given. Array vertex given, directrix given. Then he is asking the parabola equation. How to find out? So vertex given. We required z. If you know z, we can find out yes. But how to find out z? How to find out z? From vertex onto the directrix, this is foot of the perpendicular. Just you can observe the standard case. This is the parabola. This is directrix. From vertex onto this foot of the perpendicular. That's why from a point 2 comma 1 onto this line, find out the foot of the perpendicular. I hope so everyone know how to find out the foot of the perpendicular. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and here there is a point x1 y1 given, and from this point a line is drawn perpendicularly. If that is h comma k, how to find out the foot of the perpendicular? H minus x1 divided by a is equals to k minus y1 divided by b is equals to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by a square plus b square. With the help of this we can find out the foot of the perpendicular. Yes, so find out the foot of the perpendicular. Come on, find out the foot of the perpendicular here. The line equation is given as x minus y plus 1 is equals to 0 and the point is given as 2 comma 1. From a point 2 comma 1 onto this we have to find out the foot of the perpendicular, that is say h comma k, right? Now h minus 2 divided by 1 is equals to k minus 1 divided by minus 1 is equals to minus of, substitute this point there, 2 minus 1 plus 1 divided by a square plus b square. Now here minus 1 plus 1, 2 also gets cancelled. Therefore h minus 2 is equal to minus 1, k minus 1 is equals to 1. Therefore h is equals to 1, k value is equals to 2. So we got this point as 1 comma 2. Yes. So where the axis meets the directrix, that point we got 1 comma 2. Now we can find out the focus or not. Focus. Yes, come on. Let us say the focus is equal to a comma b. These two middle point is vertex or not. These two middle point is vertex. That's why 1 plus a divided by 2 is equals to 2. Next 2 plus b divided by 2 is equals to 1. These two middle point is vertex. So therefore we are getting a is equals to 3 and b is equals to 0. Yes, a is equals to 3 and b is equals to 0. So I got the focus as 3 comma 0. Sorry, you got the focus. Yes, I got the focus as 3 comma 0 and directrix is x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Then we can find out the equation of the parabola. We know the focus. Right? Focus is 3 comma 0. Focus is 3 comma 0. And directrix is x minus y plus 1 is equals to 0. Now we can find out the parabola equation just like as the earlier one because of standard definition. So this is SPM, right? Now that is equals to SP is equal to Pm is the equation of the parabola. Now what we can say here, x1 minus 3 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square under root, that is Sp is equals to Pm is equals to modulus of x1 minus y1 plus 1 divided by square root of 1 square plus minus 1 whole square. So the locus is, in place of x1 y1 we ought to write x comma y, and then simplify, we will get the equation of the parabola. More questions will be discussed in the next class. Okay, bye bye.